Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pumpin' no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first take.
Little pre-recording. I'm only having you on camera this time too,
That's
bro.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, this is what I just felt like doing for now, bro. I don't feel like being on camera, man.
You don't feel like being on camera no more?
Just right now, I go through the modes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
sometimes I feel like being on camera. Sometimes I don't. You know, get in my Vlad bag.
Get my bag.
Yeah. It's crazy too, bro, because when I first met you, I had went to your Facebook and I had seen your picture on Facebook. And you look like a little ass kid.
Yeah. That was me. I was like 18, 19. No, I was 20. I was 20 in that picture, bro.
Yeah.
I was 20.
But, bro, I think you had this same starter jacket on, though.
It was a blue one.
Oh, okay.
That's the
a Philly
Cavalier
jacket?
one. Nah, it was on Facebook. I know. Is that what you talking about? I lost that shit.
It was red, right? I thought it was a red Philly jacket.
It was this joint. Hold on. Let me go to my profile. Hold on. I know. Is that what you talking about?
I thought it was a red Philly jacket or something.
It's the blue one right here. Tell you shit.
Yes. I don't know why my head thought it was red.
Nah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's years ago, nigga.
Bro, are you from Philly?
I'm from Delaware, so it's like the part of Delaware I grew up at is like 30 minutes away from Philly, like literally. So like when people like Delaware, what the fuck Delaware? I'm like, okay, cool. I'm 30 minutes away from Philly. So, but that's niggas Delaware's claim to fame. Like if you're from Delaware, you can like damn their set trip. Like, oh, I'm from Jersey. I'm from Philly. I'm from Baltimore. It's like,
oh yeah, that's the tri-state area.
Yeah,
correct?
exactly. We're all right there.
Explain to people what the tri-state area is like.
So for me, the tri-state area is Delaware, Jersey, Pennsylvania, or you can go Delaware, Virginia, Maryland, depending on where you at, basically. But now for me, it's Delaware, Jersey, Philly, Pennsylvania, and like I said, I could go 15 minutes east. That's Jersey. I can go 30 minutes north. That's Philly, and that's the tri-state area, basically. That is the tri-state area for me, and like I said, it's just easy for niggas to set trip. Be like, oh, I'm from this. Nigga, you from Bear, Delaware. That is like you're from Bear. Like, you're not even from Newcastle. You're not even from Wilmington. Like, shit's crazy. Shit's actually crazy.
So basically, it's like the equivalence of like in Augusta, how like you 2 hours from everything. You like 2 hours from Atlanta, 2 hours from Charlotte.
Basically.
2-3 hours from Myrtle Beach. 2-3 hours from goddamn Savannah.
Exactly. But it's like super condensed. Like when I mean like, shit, a 2-hour drive from my part of Delaware, you in Brooklyn, New York. A 2-hour drive, you in DC. You feel me? So like you could hit so many cities in like one spot. Like it's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Did you like living out there?
You know, Delaware was cool. Delaware has gotten better over the years. But for me, the part of Delaware that I grew up in, like Wilton Boulevard, is like hood adjacent. Like there's like hood activities and qualities there, but it's not really the hood. You know what I mean? It's like I had some of my best memories as a kid there, but would I recommend anybody living there to grow up there? No, not at all. Unless you're getting some money, some real life money out there, or you're going to school out in Delaware, man, leave Delaware, bro. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
So what kind of area is it in?
Southern Delaware, believe it or not, it's like the country. Southern Delaware is like the country. Like, you know, cornfields, farms, all that other shit. But Upper Delaware is actually like the city, suburbs, more faster paced. Because again, I used to live 30 minutes away from Philly. So it's more of the city life, suburban life in northern Delaware. And that's the part of Delaware I grew up in.
So you picking Augusta over Delaware?
Yes.
When did you move to Augusta?
Yes. What you say?
When did you move to Augusta?
2015.
2015. You still was in high school?
Hell nah. That's when I first got here in the military when I was in the Air Force.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, I know you younger. That's why I asked. I know you younger. How old are you?
Nigga, I just turned 30. I'm a 95, baby.
Bro, I got to ask you, bro, because I don't know if you know my homeboy, Benny Hunter. He going crazy right now.
Oh, nigga, what?
Yeah, that's my dog,
That's
bro.
my nigga, bro.
So he just turned 30 on this past Thursday.
Yeah, it was his birthday. Yeah, it was his birthday. Yeah.
So I was in Atlanta the day it snowed out here. I drove to Atlanta the day it snowed like a dumbass, doing some shit with him. And the next day it was just me and him early in the morning. We was at a cigar lounge. And I asked him, I said, you all right? And he was like, I'm all right. And I was like, bro, you turned 30 this week. And he said, you remember my birthday? I said, yeah, nigga, I know your birthday, nigga. Duh. I was like, bro, you don't like feel crazy turning 30? So I want to ask you, like, how you felt turning 30?
Bro.
Because he told me some super cool shit I ain't like.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything that people told me about turning 30 is true. Like the day that you hit 30, shit just hurt for no fucking reason. Like a week ago, I had a crooked neck. I think 3 days after my birthday, my back was hurting. It's like, bro, like physically, you really gotta take care of your body because shit just be hurting for no fucking reason. But mentally and spiritually, I feel amazing, honestly. Like just overall, I feel like I hit a level of maturity to where like I'm good at 30. Like 30 is like a ripe age. Like, oh, I'm 30. People are like, oh, you're 30. I'm like, yeah. But granted, as you both know, like as we all know, like niggas don't be, fully developed at 30. But for me, talking for myself, being fully developed at 30 or developing to the person I want to be at 30, I'm at a good spot. I feel like 30 is definitely a level. It's a place for me to level up and get better for sure. So I feel amazing. Mentally, I feel amazing. But physically, I got to, stretch, do work I got to do for sure.
So, when you was younger, you didn't think 30 was going to be old as fuck? So now you don't feel old?
I thought 30 was old as a bitch.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I be asking niggas when they turn 30. Like, how you really feel, bro?
Like, I don't feel old, though. That's crazy. It's crazy to see that. Like, physically, obviously, like I said, like, I feel old. But, like, here, bro, I feel like I'm 21. Like, realistically, I feel like I'm 21. Granted, my life and the responsibilities that I got right now says 30, but how I feel... But how I
Them
feel,
kids on your ass,
nigga. What? Both of them.
Yeah.
But truly, how I feel the same as if I was 21. It's just different. It's a different chapter in my life to where I got to carry myself and handle my responsibilities just a little bit differently. So,
see, bro, I turned 36 this year, bro.
Goddamn.
Yeah, but I remember turning 30. And I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. It was like my LeBron years. I felt amazing.
Like just, but I feel you though. Like
I felt amazing, bro. So I felt like how y'all feel. That's why I'm asking y'all, because I thought y'all would have like a different. Because I honestly view y'all a little bit more mature than me. Because when I was turning 30, I wasn't mature at all.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I wasn't, bro. I wasn't mature. Like I was headed towards a good path, but I was on some bullshit. So goddamn. That's why I just view y'all a little bit more mature. So I thought y'all was going, I don't know, probably be a little. But see, I'm gonna tell you though, like now I'm a little bit more mature. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm the most mature nigga in the world.
For sure.
I'm a little bit more.
For sure.
And I know 40 is in the horizon. And I'm excited about it. Really? And the reason why, I'm excited about it, bro. Like, I don't feel like how I felt in my 20s approaching 30. I'm super excited because I know I'm doing the right things and I'm hitting all the marks. And I want to see what 40 is going to bring. And I smoke a lot of cigars and be around older people. And I notice 40 is really young. Even though some of them niggas be ugly as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But 40 is really young.
Oh, shit. Bro, it's funny you said that, though, because it's like, I really be feeling good about myself. Like I said, the reason I really feel good, because I don't try to compare my life to nobody because I'm on my own journey in my own race. But we can keep it a stack. We see people 31, 32, 33, even 35. It's like life fucked them up bad, bro. It's like, bro, you don't even look like you're in your 30s. You like you're 50 or late 40s, honestly.
You know what's crazy? You saying the same thing Ben told me.
Bro, I'm telling you. So the fact that I'm 30 and I look younger than what I am, I feel younger than what I am, but the things that I'm doing in life are more mature and above my age bracket. Like, that's why I feel good. I look good. I feel good. I smell good. But the things I'm doing, it's like a 40, 50-year-old man.
Yeah, you
so
still look crazy. Like that little kid picture. You just got a little bit more facial hair.
No, but that's all it is.
And you gained like 7 pounds.
That's all,
7 pounds.
That's all it is. I promise you that's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Like, if I showed you said that picture's from 18?
I was 20 in that picture. I probably was 20 in that picture.
If I showed you my 20-year-old pictures, bruh, I probably gained 100 pounds.
100 is 100.
I'm dead ass. I'm not exaggerating.
Oh, shit.
Bruh, in my 20-year-old picture, I'm probably like 130. I mean, yeah, about 130. I'm 230 right now.
Shit, you solid.
Yeah, I'm 230.
I mean, do a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some push-ups. You know, I got 20 push-ups. Nothing crazy.
And I got the waves going crazy.
Yeah, I got that.
Now I got dreads and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy. Life is crazy, bro. Life hit you hard.
This nigga crazy.
Life hit you hard, bro.
Oh,
but yeah, bro.
God.
So, you said you moved to Augusta because of the military.
Yes.
Your parents in the military, or you joined the military?
I joined the military, bro.
Oh, let's get to it. Why?
Again, Delaware.
First off, thank you for your service.
It's my pleasure.
But my mama hate when people tell her that shit. She hates that shit. Yeah, my mama did 20 in the Army. She hates that shit.
She did.
Because
so first of all, salute to her. God, she
don't
20.
She don't feel like she did shit. And like she feel like when people say that shit to her, like they feel bad for her, like, oh.
Nah, bro, you gotta remember.
That's just my mama though, bro.
You gotta remember, like, only 1% of the US population serve. You know what I mean? So like the fact that you're that 1% of the population that actually serve to literally protect and defend the Constitution against foreign and domestic enemies, like, don't get me wrong, that's actually like a big commitment. And to do that shit for 20 years is crazy. Because I can say this now because I'm not in. You deal with some bullshit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot of bullshit that you deal with in the military, especially being in the military. But it's truly an honor, and it truly is a blessing, especially for anybody to serve and get that honorable discharge, or just serve and get out the military, whatever the case may be. Because, you know, again, we are doing something that's beyond ourselves, regardless of whether you feel like you did shit or not, honestly. So, but that's just
How
me.
was your time in though? How long you did?
I did 11 years. Bro.
Bro, you couldn't do none more?
Nah, bro. Trump was on some shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie to you. Yo, I can't sit here and tell you exactly what the fuck he was doing. But for me, being in the military, seeing the rules and the changes and the policies that he was enforcing, I was like, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out right now. Like, this is the.
Can you just tell me, like, what was the starting point when you knew shit was starting to get a little weird?
So again, being in the military, there was a lot of policies and rules being enforced that was, you know, it might not said against minorities, but you just know. Like, for the people that don't know that's in the military, and for the people that are in the military, the shaving waivers, that's a real big thing. Apparently, well, not apparently, currently right now, if you're in any of the armed forces and you're on a shaving waiver for more than a year, you can get medically discharged from the military for being on a shaving waiver, which is a medical condition, because people get razor bumps and bumps when you shave, which is true, because I get the same exact thing. So you tell me I can get medically discharged from the military for having bumps on my face for shaving? That's kind of crazy. And that's just one small example. There's other rules and regulations that you could ask a military member for, or Google, but that's one of the rules where you feel like, okay, cool, that's definitely against minorities or black people, or however you want to call it. Call a spade a spade.
I got a homeboy in the Army right now. I need to ask him what they're doing about his waiver.
Check on that nigga. Pronto. check on that nigga for sure.
I'm gonna call him when we get done for real.
No, please do. No, I'm trying to tell you, that's real shit. That's real shit.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. You just put me on some game.
But to answer your question, I joined the military 2014, fresh out of high school, because again, during that time period, there's nothing to do in Delaware. If you're not going to school or making money or making some real money in Delaware, there's no reason to stay in Delaware. Again, Delaware, well, my part of Delaware, Wilton Boulevard, Newcastle, Delaware, is like hood adjacent. It's like qualities of a hood, but not really. I didn't want to be in that environment. Niggas, you know, doing the same thing every single day. Just, you can get caught up in the wrong place in the wrong time. I said, I need to get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Joined the Air Force when I was 17, graduated 2014 in June, and I left that September. Gone. And I never looked back. Never ever looked back.
What kind of kid was you though? Like high schooler? What kind of high schooler?
I was that nigga that did everything, bro. And I went to a predominantly black high school. I went to William Penn High School in Newcastle, Delaware. I'm saying that shit like people know that shit, but like, but no, like anybody that's from Delaware or from that area know my high school is like, damn, that's a rough high school. But mind you, I was a dude that did everything. Like, I'm a people's person. Like, I was in the AP class with the smart kids. I was in drumline. I hooped. I did track. I did baseball. I was the vice fucking president for my class. National Honor Society.
Did
ROTC.
you have hoes though?
Huh?
Did you have hoes though?
You want me to tell you the truth? Keep it a stat. Like, I had no hoes. Like if I ran in, like look, but hear me out. If I ran into pussy, it was by the grace of God. It was like, oh, she really liked me. Like she real deal liked me, bro. I had no hoes in high school because, again, they just thought I was the funny nigga. Like, oh, you so funny, bitch. I'm trying to laugh you out your drawers right now. That's what I'm trying to do. But
hold up, though, because like fast forward, like, bro, when you just came over here just now, my homeboy was like, Slim, where you met that nigga? That nigga cool as fuck. Like, bro, everybody says that about you. Like everybody says, and I thought the same thing first time I met you. I was like, damn, this nigga cool as a motherfucker.
And you know what's crazy? I've never changed. It's just, I guess, me keeping it a stat, people seeing, me staying true to myself and actually doing something that looks cool to people. Like, oh, like serving in the military and traveling the world. Oh, shit, that's cool. Like, oh, you're able to party and travel and go to different cities. Oh, that's cool. Or even me right now being a DJ. Oh, shit, that's cool. It's just my personality's always been dope, but now I'm in position to do cool things that appears cool to the masses. And now they're like, oh, wow, like that's pretty dope. I'm like, well, shit, I've been the same nigga. I think I'm a boring ass nigga at the end of the day, but it is what it is.
So, how did you feel about your decision to join the military?
I felt amazing because, now I gotta give you the real backstory. So, 2012, for anybody that knows 2011, 2012, that was the Great Recession, basically. Was that the Great Recession? Yeah, that was the Great Recession. Obama was in office. Nigga, you could have had a fucking college degree. You could have had a bachelor's in science, be a manager at McDonald's. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And my dad's like, son, like, what you really about to do? I'm like, I'm about to go to college. I'm about to go to VCU or UGA or Hampton University and go to school. Well, what the fuck you about to major in? Probably music or an accountant because I was good with math. He was like, okay, son, let's say, how you gonna pay for college? I had a GPA of a 3.6. I'm black. You know what I mean? I'm doing all these other activities. I know I can get a scholarship. And then he asked me the $1 million question. He said, okay, son, if everything works out after college and then you get your degree, what's after that? I couldn't give him an answer. I'm like, damn, Dad, I don't know what I'm gonna do afterwards. He was like, son, this shit's fucked up right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. People losing their jobs, people working at McDonald's with a college degree, bro. He's like, this shit not it, son. Look at the Air Force. I was like, what about the Army? He's like, no, don't worry about the Army. He's like, look at the Air Force, son. And sure enough, I'm a Googling ass nigga. I'm Googling shit, YouTube and shit. I'm like, damn, you really get paid to get yelled at and go to school? Shit, I'm already getting yelled at the crib already for free. And I'm going to school for free right now. I'm like, why not take that jump? So, like I said, took the ass up when I was 16, passed that jump. Sworn when I was 17, like I said, graduated when I was 18, and I was gone by September 2nd, 2014. So that's truly the backstory. My dad kind of like scared me straight of like, hey, nigga, life is real. You better get your shit together and figure something out. So that's the reason I joined the military.
How you feel about missing that college era though? Because since you went straight
that's
to,
a great question.
Because my mom talks to me about that a lot too. Because she joined, like you just said, my mom's birthday is like May 18th.
Yeah,
her birthday is May 18th.
Yeah.
And she went to the military right after the summer. She signed a waiver, went to the military, gone. And she always talks to me about like my college experience. I can't really tell her everything.
Boy.
Like, how you feel about missing out on college?
That's a great question.
Because you said you wanted to go to college.
Yeah, absolutely. I was looking at Virginia Commonwealth University, that's VCU. I was looking at Hampton. Hampton was my number one choice. I was actually looking at UGA, but funny enough, God worked out. I was at UGA for a little bit. But I do feel like I missed out on a college life because, like I said, when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm in the military, I'm traveling, I'm getting to the bag. But sure enough, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Instagram. Oh, we at this party, we at this party, that. I got my degree, this, I got my degree, that. I did feel like I was missing that experience. So I do envy a lot of people that go to college and graduate. Matter of fact, I commend y'all for doing that because that was another reason why I didn't go to college. Like, as well as I did in school, I hated school. The only reason I love school because, for the hoes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, back to those.
Yeah, for sure. Like, even though I didn't get hoes in high school, it's like, man, there's so many women here. And like I said, I was everywhere, bro. Like, I was good in every single social group. Like, if you want to talk politics with nerds, we can talk politics with nerds. We're talking about, hey, we're doing a hoop session after school. I could hoop with the niggas. Hey, we're doing 7-on-7 afterwards. I'm gonna say, like, I did everything. So that's why I love school, because just for the simple fact, like, I could do everything. I could do everything at school. But as far as like the doing the schoolwork and the grinding, man, I hated every single part of school, which is why I didn't want to go to college. And that's why I joined the military. But then my dumb ass found out the hard way. Well, guess what? You're in the military now. Not even the military. You're in the Air Force. So you have to go to school regardless to rank up and look good. And that's why Z. So I'm like, damn, they got me in school regardless anyway. But to answer your question, I do envy people that go to college and get that college experience. Like, even right now, it's Payne homecoming right now. Payne is lit right now. They're out every single day. I'm like, damn, I wonder what it was like.
Studio was crazy last night.
Studio was nutty last night. And it should be nutty tonight again. I ain't gonna lie to you. It should be nutty. But Studio was dumb last night. But all that to say is, I do feel envy, but I don't regret it, because if I'm keeping it a stack, everybody that went to college maybe not had that same opportunity to get a scholarship. They probably got some college debt. I just skipped all that process. I done got the money, I done traveled. And worst case scenario, if I really want to get a taste of your college, I can just travel to your homecoming, which I did. Shout out Morehouse Homecoming. I love going to
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to keep it a bean with you, though.
What's up?
Because I went to college.
What's up?
It ain't the same, bro.
It's not the same? Oh,
I'm going to tell you why.
It's not
I'm
the
going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because I went to homecomings before I started going to school.
But talk about,
especially like high school and shit.
What school you go to? I didn't know that.
I went to Georgia Southern.
Okay.
Yeah, I graduated.
Go Eagles.
From
Go
Georgia
Eagles.
Southern.
Yeah.
And just gonna keep it a bean with you. That shit ain't the same, bro. When you in
Statesboro,
school,
right?
yeah. When you in school, and I went to a college town school.
You went to a college town. Oh,
them like the best experiences, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a bean with you, dog.
gosh.
Like, granted, it's a couple mistakes I feel like I made in college though. Like, one of them, I didn't join no kind of organization, or I didn't do anything out there. I didn't do no networking, none of that shit. I just went to school every day, made my grades, and got the fuck up out of there. I feel like that's what was important for me at the time, because I wanted to get a government contracting job.
But like you a cool ass nigga too though. So it's like, I'm surprised nobody ain't sway you to like.
Niggas was trying.
Niggas
was trying. And I had a weird experience, because I know we're going to get to the DJing thing, but one of my homeboys was a big DJ out there at the time.
Really?
His name DJ Damo. He literally just came
Yeah.
his name DJ Damo. He was a big DJ at the time. He DJed for Future, Travis Porter. Like, he was DJing for all kind of people. And he a nuthead though. Like, this nigga's crazy. Raging alcoholic. This nigga's crazy. So, like, I would have these classes, and I'm a super nerd.
Yeah, really.
I've always been a nerd. Yeah. I always been bad as fuck, but I always been a nerd.
That's the worst combination ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, we're not even gonna get into that.
That's
right
the
now.
worst.
This is about you. I just want to tell you. I'm just explaining. So I would be in these classes, and people would be like, "Man, I don't mean no disrespect, but like, why you hang out with this nigga?" Like, that's him right there. Like, why you hang out with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, college cool as fuck, bro.
Oh my! So I know now I gotta flip it on you. What you gotta give me your top 3 college experiences, bro? You like, I know it might be a lot. Just give me your top 3. Give me your top 3, because like I said, I like talking to people that went to college. Like I said, I missed
top 3 college experience,
especially at Georgia Southern.
Damo, give me a good college experience, like from my POV. Give me a good one, Damo. Give me a good college experience from my POV.
School every day, and we woke up and got drunk every day, and you made good grades, and people was asking you why you hang with us. Ask me.
I already said that shit. Okay, TJ, give me a good college experience, like a good experience I had in college.
Yeah, what is his top 3 college experiences?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Ooh.
Speaking to the mic, TJ.
It's a bunch of. Aye. So, a good college experience for Slim. I feel like shit where you could just really chill with your homeboys, kick around, kick the shit, drink, eat good, you know what I'm saying? Find a little bitch that got some food stamps, have a little 2K tournament, you know what I'm saying? Go out. Shit, you really didn't have to go out when you went to Statesboro. You could just at the right time, the right day, you could just listen to your neighbors. You may be next door to like 4 bitches, because we already stand in a 4-bedroom. Just males, so in the building is fucking unisex, so it's like shit. You ain't really got
okay. I got a good one. All right, I'm gonna give you the 3. Yeah, this might be number 1. This might be number 1.
I'm asking like the 3 highlights that he can like pick.
Okay. This might be number one. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. My first homecoming at Georgia Southern.
Freshman year, sophomore year.
This is no. I got them. I got my associate's degree first at Georgia Military College out here in Augusta, and then I transferred to Georgia Southern.
That's smart as
I
fuck,
transferred
bro.
to Georgia Southern. So my favorite college experience, I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's always gonna be about the hoes. And it was the first homecoming, bro. It was the first homecoming. I remember this day like it was yesterday. I lived in this apartment building. In the apartment building across the street from it, Damo lived in that building.
Yeah.
So I was walking to Damo apartment building, and in my same building, it was a girl, but she was on the balcony, her building, but she was like with her friend or something. This bitch was thick as a motherfucker. This bitch looked good. I'm talking about
Like
good.
like a cold jar of peanut butter.
Yeah. She looked good. So I come out of the building, I'm walking to Damo crib, and she goes, damn. I go, huh? I turn around, I see her. I'm like, oh, shit, what's up? What you about to get into? Woo-doo-doo.
Lord.
Nigga, I'm talking to her for maybe 120 seconds. We on the way to Damo crib. I don't know why I ain't taking her to my crib, right? On the way to Damo crib. Damo like, bro, don't fuck with my covers. Now, this is the funny part of the story. Bruh, I didn't know what a waist trainer was.
Oh, no.
I took her to the room. She had a waist trainer on. That shit felt like a cast, bro.
No.
And like, I'm hitting her. I'm like, damn, because I just lift the dress up. I'm like, damn, but I'm grabbing the waist like, man, what the fuck is this cast? Like, this shit head ass. So she's sweating and shit. She's sweating hard as fuck. I'm like, why this bitch sweating so hard? You know what I'm saying? Why this bitch sweating so hard? Bro, this bitch take the waist trainer off. Nigga, you know how you take the biscuits and you got them
Oh, my God.
Bro, the biscuits bust out the can, bro. But it still was a great time. You know what I'm saying? It still was a great time. That was probably my favorite
Her
one.
giving the pussy up with a waist shit, that's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that.
Oh
my God.
Another good college experience, this would probably be number 2, was the homecoming right after that. The homecoming right after, it's always homecoming, bro.
It's okay.
Homecoming is crazy. Homecoming in Georgia Southern is crazy, bro. The homecoming right after that, bro, that shit is like a blur, bro. I just remember goddamn waking up and my homeboy Damo, bro, we got them go to the stadium and this nigga tries to holler at every bitch walking, bro. He's going like 1 for 9. But he's shooting. That nigga's a shooter, bro.
We don't give a fuck.
That nigga is J.R. Smith. That nigga gets in the game and just starts shooting them bitches.
But however, since you said J.R. Smith, when he's on,
he was on. He was on.
Yeah, he was
but
on.
he was going 1 for 9. But he shot 100 times. Bro shot 100 times.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah,
so yeah, that was number 2. And number 3 was finishing school.
Respect.
Yeah, number 3 probably was finishing school. Like,
did you enjoy the walking experience, or you was more so like?
I never walked in my life.
What?
I didn't go to no graduation in my life, bro.
Nigga,
Not
why?
high school, not college, none of that. Hold on, y'all talk outside because y'all picking up in the mics.
You ain't walk?
Bro, I never walked, bro.
That's tough.
But I never wanted to, for real.
But why? So like I said, I'm picking your brain out. Why not though? Like what? Like is that just your?
I don't like no situations where I'm the center of attention. I don't like that shit at all.
And you know what's crazy?
That's why I always leave for my birthday because I don't like being the center of attention.
I have a love-hate relationship with that too, and it's weird because I'm a DJ, so it's like it's weird. It's super weird. I just want to play my music and go home. That's all I really want to do.
I get it though.
Play music, talk my little shit, have a few drinks. Oh, the music was good. Appreciate you. Take my ass straight to the crib, play 2K. I'm going to sleep. I'm good. I'm okay.
Yeah. But that was my college. That was my favorite. So when did you start DJing?
2018, August 26th.
And how far were you into your military career then?
That was 2018. I joined 4 years in. I was 4 years in. I was deployed when I started.
What made you start DJing?
So, like I said, I was deployed during that time period. I left in April 2018, and I came back in October 2018. So, the weekend before I left for my deployment, downtown Augusta, sometimes hit, sometimes a miss. And I might have been a little intoxicated, but I went to 3 to 4 different spots downtown Augusta, and I heard every single DJ. And it was like, I don't know who was DJing, and I'm not going to say the establishments because I don't want people to be like, hey, I was DJing during that time period. But, yeah, but the DJs were just not hitting it that night. I'm like, what is going on right now, bro? Mind you, before I was a DJ, I was a music producer. So I'm already used to like making beats, throwing vocals on top of instrumentals. Like I said, again, I did drumline in high school. So like I'm musically inclined. Like I'm really, I don't want to sound cocky. I am really blessed when it comes to music. How about that? I'll say that. So I'm going to 3 to 4 different spots. I'm like, bro, I know I can do better than these DJs, basically. So boom, I'm deployed, after a 12-hour shift. It's an off night. I listened to a DJ Jazzy Jeff Boiler Room set, and that was the most beautiful set I ever heard in my life. And I was like, I want to do that. It just so happened that I was already upset about the DJs in Augusta, and then when I heard that DJ Jazzy Jeff set, I was like, oh my God, this is what I want to do. Use my little deployment money, bought my controller. My mom shipped it overseas. It came in the mail August 25th, but I didn't get the chance to start it until August 26th. So August 26th is my DJ anniversary of 2018. So that's how I started becoming a DJ, deployed.
Augusta. So do you feel like Augusta night scene is better now? Was it worse?
It's gotten drastically better, bro. Like
for real? From back then? That time period you talking about?
Did I say worse or best?
Worse or better?
It got better. I thought I said worse. My bad. I'm tripping. It got progressively better. Like way, way, way better. Just for the quality of DJs that are out, the more events that are happening, the more sheer power of clubs and bars and venues that we have right now is way better. Like I said, I turned 21 in 2016. Well, I got a late birthday, so let's say 2017. Man, I went out every single weekend. We're talking about like Bar and Broad, which is like Dirty Boots right now. Is it called Underground or Playground? I forgot what it's called. Playground was so nutty. Sky City.
I love Playground.
Man, Playground
Sky City is legendary for having all the local artists perform.
Hell
bro. We need a spot like that again because most cities got venues where local artists can perform that only holds like 500 people, but it's very small and personable. Mm-hmm. So we need that shit in the city back.
We might gotta bring.
We need to bring that shit back, bro.
We're gonna bring it back.
Yeah.
I need to make a few phone calls to bring that back. But like I was saying, just from the parties and venues and bars and nightclubs that we had till now, bro, there's a nightclub and scene for everything. And people want to shit on Augusta so bad, but I promise you, there is something to do every single night in Augusta if you really look for it. Like, I can give you the rundown right now. Regardless of how people feel about these establishments, I don't know, but I can literally give you a list of the rundown. Mondays, guess what? You can go to Studio and Oak. Studio and Oak are open on Mondays. Tuesdays, not trying to promote Tuesdays myself, but Karaoke Tuesdays is probably the best spot to go to at Studio right now. That Tuesdays are rocking, and Miami Vibes are open because they do a line stepping class. They do stepping classes at Miami Vibes on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, again, you can do Oak, Bootleggers, Wild Wings. You can do fucking The Loft, karaoke. You can do Studio again, R&B Wednesdays. And that's just me naming shit off the head. Pedal Pub, they got shit at Pedal Pub. Thursdays, everything is open now. You can go to Garden City, you can go to Studio, you can go to Oak, you can go to Status, which is just open. You can still go to Bootleggers, and then Fridays and Saturdays, everything else is open. And then people are like, what about Sundays? Jukebox just opened maybe like 2-3 months ago. That is something to do. And then people want to shit on it. Limelight on a Sunday still hits every single time, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Limelight on a Sunday still hits. So for the people that try to like shit on Augusta and be like, there's nothing to do in Augusta every night, there is something to do every single night if you really look for it. I promise.
Have you always liked going out?
Yeah, I'm a party ass nigga. So like, even though I didn't get no hoes in high school, but if you somewhere to party at, I'm there. You know what I mean? I'm there looking for you.
So what you was doing at the parties in high school then?
So
you wouldn't get no hoes.
No, so again, I'm just a cool ass move ass nigga at the end of the day. So up north, I don't know. So I can say this. Down south, y'all don't dance down south. I don't know why. But up north, you dancing on bitches. You dancing on women. You know what I mean? Whether it's a dirty wine, a slow grind, you know, you know, you grabbing a wall, a bitch throwing ass on you. Like, we dance up north. You feel me? You got to have at least a 2-step up north. If you don't got a 2-step up north, you got the game all fucked up. And the parties that we used to go to is like, yo, there's a rule, no wallflowers, which means it forces men to talk to women and it forces women to get off the wall. Because women be like, oh, I don't want to dance with nobody. Well, guess what? If you're a wallflower, you got to get the fuck out the party. So it forces people to mingle and talk and really just get your confidence up. Like you said, shoot or shoot, bro. So what? You went 1 for 9. But that one shot, it went in. You got you a number. You got your Instagram. You got your Snapchat, something. But you got her attention because you were not being a wallflower at the end of the day.
Bro went like 4 for 50 that day too.
4 for 50 is crazy. 4 for 50 is crazy.
Nah, matter of fact, it might have been like 6 for 50.
6 for 50, okay.
Yeah, I ain't want to count 2 of them because they had like peacock style hairdos and shit. They was some hood bitches.
Oh, shit,
yeah, they was some hood bitches. So like, they look like Baps. I ain't want to count them, but I count them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, so.
Oh shit!
So what was we talking about? I started thinking about them peacock ass bitches.
Crazy. Why I started DJ? Yeah. But that was the reason. That was the reason why.
Yeah. So so fast forward to now. Are you still excited about nightlife now? The same way you used to be?
As far as me going out, or as me being a DJ
Both.
in the.
Because you know what question I'm leaning towards.
I know. That's why I'm trying to save it for. So it's unfair for me because I hit every spot in Augusta, but I do still get excited because like there's still certain events that's like, oh, this is gonna be a good night. Like prime example, like even though I went to studio 100 times, guess what? It's Pain Homecoming. That's excitement. That's excitement. Like even another event, Freak Meet's coming up. Like I'm excited to go to Freak Meet. You feel me? Freaking St. Patrick's Day, I'm excited for St. Patrick's Day. Like there are certain events in certain times to where I do get excited. But if I'm talking about on a regular basis as an outgoer, I think the excitement did die down a little bit because I think I did everything and anything to Augusta. But as far as DJing, I'm excited every single time because for me, you never know what opportunity can happen just from DJing at that venue. Granted, I DJ at Miami Vibe Studio plenty of times, but you never know the networking and the opportunities that you might hit every single night. So I'm excited. Hell, I DJ tonight. I'm excited tonight just for the possibility of making some money or meeting a new person that can plug me in somewhere else. Like the excitement for DJing, it never goes away. It truly never goes away, honestly.
Bro, you just named all the places that you DJ at. How did you get these opportunities?
Shit, working my ass off. Honestly, working my ass off, networking, and honestly just being solid at what I do. Like, now I gotta give you the real story. So, same year, 2018, I came back to the States. My first ever party was my homeboy Savion's birthday party. I DJ'd that party. Did good. Boom. Came back to Augusta. Mind you, he's in Atlanta. He went to Morehouse. That's why I always go to Morehouse. Came back to Augusta. People, this is the old throwback. The old Miami Vibes used to be the old Sharifa's hookah lounge, the big joint. Nigga, I came back. I'm like, yo, I'll do whatever night you need me to do. Nigga, I used to do Sharifa's hookah lounge for 4 hours for $60 fucking. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
I promise you. So, boom. Mind you, I'm being consistent on Thursday. They're like, wow, you're like really good. I'm like, thank you. But me knowing a month into it, I'm like, yo, I'm kind of getting hoed right now. Like, can we up the price a little bit? Sadly, we were unable to agree on terms, but nothing but love for Sharifa's hookah lounge. They gave me my first opportunity.
Yeah.
Then I go to studio. I try out, I have my little tryout for studio. My dog forever, DJ Nightmare. He heard me DJ. He was like, nigga, how old are you? I was like, I'm 22. He was like, oh, you gonna be A-okay. You gonna be good. But granted, I wasn't there yet. You know what I mean? Granted, I was solid, but I wasn't there yet into nightlife. And with DJing, you gotta learn the crowd, music selection, crowd control, how to talk to the mic, confidence. There's so many other external factors that you gotta have to DJ. Like people just think, oh, I got a controller and I can play music. No, there's so much more to that. Did studio for free for a little bit until I started bringing in people, started doing a good job. And again, studio is the home. Studio is my forever home. Studio was the root of everything, where I got 3DL. I got Miami Vibes. I got Oak Lounge. I haven't done Truth. I could have done Truth, but I didn't do Truth. I did, Tribeca. I did Freaknik. Now I'm doing, shows for the big artists that's coming to the city. So studio is the home of everything to where I got all my other opportunities, especially for, for the radio station too. Shout out DJ Sellis. That's my dog, DJ Sellis for sure. So
yeah. Okay, so are you still passionate about DJing as you always have been?
It's just like a job. I feel like it's a job now. There's some days to where I might not feel like it, but the desire to do it has never gone away. Like it's like anything you do. Just like if you're in the league, like people just think, oh, you in the NBA, you should be happy all the time. Nah, bro. There's certain games where they're not gonna feel it. Like nigga, you gotta go to Minnesota and hoop. Like that. Like, you was not excited to go to Minnesota.
Minnesota, it's crazy you pick Minnesota. Nigga. Nigga, R.I.P. Prince, bro. That's fucked up. You pick Minnesota, nigga.
But it's the truth though. It's like niggas not excited to go to the Utah Jazz and hoop. You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, we gotta go to Utah hoop. But there's certain days where like, oh, we going to LA hoop. Oh, we going to Lakers. Oh, we going to New York. Garden
City.
Yeah. Like what? Madison Square Garden. Niggas get a little excited to hoop there. You feel me? Or Miami Heat for whatever reason you want to go to Miami. You feel me? Like there's certain days to where you're gonna be excited to hoop.
I think we all agree on one. The hoes. We keep going back to the hoes. Like, we gotta agree.
Look, man. But it's the same thing with DJ. You know what I mean? There's gonna be certain nights where I'm like, man, I really don't feel like doing it. But guess what? Just the overall love I have for music, I'm gonna, shut the fuck up and put my best foot forward regardless. So the passion never dies. There's gonna be days where I'm feeling it and days where I'm not feeling it, but the passion never dies.
Okay, so you got an honorable discharge from the military now,
Of
right?
course.
How do you feel?
Amazing. Because, again, it was the combination of, again, the current president kind of doing some dumb shit. I can say that now. Kind of doing some dumb shit where I'm like, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. And, like I said, for people that don't know, like I got 2 kids. I got a girl and a son. Like, my pride and joy, truly, like, what I live for, honestly. The fact that I was able to get out and have all this availability and flexibility and free time now to be with my kids now is priceless. Because if I was still serving in the military, I changed the question. Yeah, I could have done another 9 years. But the fact that somebody has control over my life and be like, yep, you're going to Minnesota. You're going to Minot. You know what I mean?
Bro, I keep shitting on Minnesota.
I'm not shitting on Minnesota. But
you keep shitting on Minnesota.
For the people that's in the Air Force, I'm tripping. Minot is in South Dakota. My fault, I'm tripping. So, yeah, you going to Minot. Nigga, you going to South Dakota for 3 years minimum? That shit's ass, bro. Like, that shit's crazy. But, like, I didn't like the fact that they had a say-so into what I can do, how I can do it, and when I can do it. So it was like, look, I did all that I could do in the military. I got my benefits. I got my certifications. I squeezed all the juice out the lemon from the military. And I was like, look, this is my time to go. I feel like the time is now. And I'm blessed now, bro. I'm really blessed. More times with my kids, school. I guess you could say I'm a full-time DJ now. And the time that I used to dedicate to Uncle Sam, I can dedicate right back to me and do things that I want to do.
What's the worst place you ever lived? Because you keep shitting on Minnesota.
Shit, the worst place I live, Delaware. Like that, like
for real,
nigga.
Where you from?
Yeah, bro. Well, like I said, I'm from Virginia, bro. But I don't know. Damn, that's a trick question. Because again, the part of Virginia I lived at, country as fuck, nothing to do. Like I had to travel an hour 30 for the nearest mall. So shit was bad. But again, looking back at it, I think I choose Delaware because it was like hood adjacent. There's really not much to do, but everybody from Philly, Jersey, and Baltimore bring that same bullshit to where I was living at. It's like, bro, we're not even on that type of time. You bringing that same bullshit. And then the wannabe gangsters or the wannabes are like, oh, I'm trying to be on that shit. Now they're faking it, XYZ. I'm like, bro, that's not even you. Like, Bear, Delaware, if you live in Bear, Delaware, bro, your mom is a freaking teacher or your dad's a doctor or a nurse. You're living good in Bear, Delaware. I live like you're living good, bro. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
But the reason I say Delaware because just the negative influences and there's just really nothing to do unless you're making money or you're retired or going to school in Delaware, honestly. I fuck with Augusta. I ain't gonna lie to you. I genuinely fuck with Augusta.
I do too, bro. I think people that's not from Augusta appreciate Augusta more than people from Augusta.
Absolutely.
Because I'm not from Augusta and I love Augusta, bro. I kept coming back here because this is honestly one of the best places I ever lived in. Like, I don't like big cities. Like, I just was explaining to my homeboy because he got a job offer in San Antonio. My mom lives there.
Ooh.
I actually gotta go next week. I was just explaining to him last time I was out there, bro. You know what pissed me the fuck off?
What?
I just really wanted a steak real bad. And my mom wanted a steak, and she wanted to get her fucking dogs a steak. So
A dog a steak.
She feeds them niggas table food.
I'm not mad at that.
No, I hate that shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not mad at that.
So we all eating steaks. Bruh, I go to Texas Roadhouse. It's only an exit over from where we stay.
That's fair.
One exit. Bruh, it took me an hour to go get the steak and come back home.
From one exit?
One exit. Bro, I could have, in Augusta, where we at right now, Texas Roadhouse is probably 17, 18, 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I could go get a steak right now in 45 minutes, 50 max. It took me an hour and some change, and it's a 20-minute drive. It took me an hour and some change to go get this steak, and it was 4 minutes away from me.
In San Antonio?
Yes. First off, the line was long as fuck. No. That's second off. First off, there was no parking around at all. So I had to park by the movie theater and walk to that motherfucker. Then the line was long as fuck, bro. That's just why I hate big cities, bro.
I'm going to put you on game. What day was it, if you can remember that? What day? I'm going to put you on
Saturday
game.
night.
I know exactly why.
Why?
BMT graduation for the Air Force. They out with their family. They got Liberty, all the other things. It's your first real meal getting out of base.
Yeah.
People try to go to Texas Roadhouse. So that's probably why that Texas Roadhouse was.
It probably was, bro.
I'm telling you.
But, bro, that's why I don't like big cities, bro. Like, people take the great things about life in Augusta for granted. Like, granted, the cost of living is catching up. You used to be able to get an apartment in Augusta for $500. This shit used to be lit.
Yes.
And I'm mad because when we got grown, it went up to $800.
Oh my!
We never got to really experience like the $500 rent. But
my shit was $750. I never forget it. 2017. I never forget it. $750.
Yeah. See, $800.
Stephen Creek Road.
Yeah. See, $800. Like, bruh, they take that for granted. They take the slow traffic for granted.
Facts.
Then just like the calm peacefulness, like, bro, it's a squirrel that's always in my backyard and he's always eating a nut every morning I go out in the backyard. No diddy. But like, I'm gonna put the picture on the screen too, because I take a picture of this nigga all the time. Like, he just be on my fence, eating his nut, just having a ball.
Just having a ball.
Yeah, and I'm like, nigga, I be outside smoking a cigar, like, bro, we living good, bro.
We living good.
You know what I'm saying? This is my little pet at this point. Like, bro.
He know you.
Like Alvin, we living good, Alvin.
He's like, hey, I know my nigga Slim finna come here every single day.
Yes, bro. We living good out here, Alvin. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But yeah, I love Augusta, bro. Augusta's fucking great, bro. Like,
yeah, like I said, I can't speak for the locals that like shit on Augusta, but for me, you gotta understand where I'm coming from. Me from a small countryside of Virginia to me moving to Delaware, which is, the city adjacent, want to be, to Augusta. Hell, Augusta is damn near the same size as the population of Delaware. People don't understand. Delaware's population is less than 1 million. It might have just hit 1 million. I'm pretty sure the population of Augusta is what? If I had
like 600,000-700,000.
Exactly, but that's a city. You tell me the city of Augusta is 600, 700, but the whole population of a state is barely 1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's wild. So I always appreciate Augusta. And again, me coming from where I'm coming from, I used to travel an hour and a half just to go to the nearest mall. Nigga, an hour and a half, I'm in Columbia. 2 hours, I'm in Atlanta. 2.5, I'm in Charlotte. Another 2.5 south, I'm in Savannah. So the fact that I used to travel a lot to go to these big cities, I'm like, bro, this is nothing to me. Like, if I really want the big city lifestyle or the big city treatment, I can just drive. But people hate driving to the big cities. Like, oh, I want it in Augusta. But that's a whole different
Them niggas just country as fuck.
Country as shit, nigga.
It's some country ass niggas in Augusta, bro. I had to learn that shit the hard way.
Which part?
Everywhere.
everywhere.
I'm gonna tell you because, bro, my homeboy that was in here, I was just telling him the other day, like, I know some people that think like my life is lit. I don't do shit, bro.
I don't do shit. It's crazy.
I really don't be doing shit. Like, I really be chilling.
But you do what you supposed to do.
To them, that shit lit though. Like, bro, most people like, and you might disagree because it's always a moment in the podcast that people disagree when I tell them a fact that's like just sounds crazy.
What's
like,
up?
bro, most niggas ain't never been on an airplane in their life.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a real fact.
Yeah,
That's a
most
Fendi
niggas
fact.
ain't never been on an airplane. So just for the simple fact that I book a $30 flight on one of the cheapest airlines in the country and get on there and go, that's exciting to them.
The economy seat in the back row,
Bro,
to the bathroom.
I'm not
crazy.
bullshitting you, bro. I can get on here right now,
Oh
bro.
my gosh.
Bro, I just booked
shit.
a flight on Frontier to San Antonio.
Oh, but that's in the bathroom.
The
The back seat, row 30.
I ain't picked my seat yet.
Yeah. Oh,
See, because it's a
Lord.
trick.
Oh, Lord.
It's a trick to it. It's a trick to it. I'm keeping the bean with you.
Respect. Okay.
I wait till the week of the flight,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just buy the seat so I can get the front motherfucker for like $16.
Oh, that's smart as fuck.
You gotta wait till the week of though. If you go right now, it's gonna be like $69.
That's
But
shit, you put me on game, so I'm about to.
yeah.
That in my pocket.
But damn, let's see. Can I pull this shit up though? I just want to show you.
He's
Cause you're not even gonna believe it when I show it to you, bro. Where's my travel folder at? Oh, here we go, right here.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see if it'll show the price.
Niggas is gas for it. $30. Like, yo, bro, you really flying? Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
niggas is like, you really flying, bro? Like, you really flying, dog?
It's actually less
Okay,
than
I found it. Let's see.
this round trip is less than a tank of gas, dude. Like, what you doing?
All right, view receipt. Here we go. View receipt. All right, tell the people watching what that total say on this airplane ticket.
Ladies and gentlemen, I shit you not. I got good eyes. That shit says $39.96. The Frontier app.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
For a plane ticket. But to other people, like, they think you shit like, bruh, I ain't got no whole bunch of money. Like,
You don't got $30?
Bruh.
$40.
Bruh, I spent more than that at studio last night.
That-
You know
nigga,
what I'm
what?
saying? I spent more than that at studio last night, bro. Like,
$40 just to take a flight
yeah.
and just change your perspectives on it. That's
Just to see something different.
Just
Go
to see
somewhere,
something
see something different, do some shit, talk to some different people, experience some different things. Most people just country as fuck, bro. Like I said. And they like, it ain't even about them being country more so than it's about them being stuck in this box and unacceptable of change.
I was just about to say that because that's probably the number one reason why I don't like Delaware. Like, it's like my family's there, some of my best friends there. I have good memories in Delaware, but it's such a crab bucket mentality there, bro.
Yeah.
It's like small town hero. Like, so again, the tri-state area, does that. Bro, there's people in Delaware that hasn't even traveled further than Philly. Again, my part of Delaware, I am 30, maybe 35 minutes max away from Philly. So, nigga, you telling me you never traveled outside of a 35-minute radius? That's crazy. Granted, 35 minutes, you in 3 different states, but you never travel outside a 35-minute radius. Like, that's insane.
You know what you just remind me of?
What's up?
The hoes that go to Miami every year. Bro, that fuck. I hate that fucking Miami trip, bro.
Yo, I was just telling my homeboy about that. It's like I get the Miami glare and the fame, but it's like, bro, the same amount of money you spend in Miami, you could spend less in like Houston, Dallas, LA, Vegas, Chicago. Like, there's so much.
Bro,
more
you
than
gonna
just
call
going
me
to Miami.
lame, but I like Myrtle Beach.
No, Myrtle Beach is lit.
I know it's a family. I know it's a family beach and shit, but I like Myrtle Beach. Bro.
Myrtle Beach is lit.
I just like
bro.
Myrtle Beach. My bad,
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I like Charleston.
Shit, don't let me
I
go.
like Charleston, South Carolina.
Shit, don't let me go to Bike Week. Shit, turn.
Oh, Bike Week is another level.
Don't let what?
That don't even count. You know what I'm
Don't let me
saying?
go down, but it's shit turn
Yeah.
in Myrtle Beach. If I'm looking to the camera, if you're hating on Myrtle Beach, you're lame for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. There is like Myrtle Beach is lit, Charleston is lit, and for the people that saying they're lame, that's probably the same people that probably staying in Augusta saying like Augusta lame. Like, no, like get out and explore.
Hey, bro, and
different
I know
shit.
all the hoes be online talking about. Excuse me, all the women. They be online talking about they want a vacation. Go to Myrtle Beach and take your little vacation. Get a room on the beach. They used to be cheap as fuck. They high as hell.
They high as hell now.
Yeah, but they used to, bro. I used to get a fire ass room on the beach for like $80 a night.
Oh my gosh, bro.
A fire ass. And I'm talking about this motherfucker used to be on like the 18th floor on the beach.
Bro. But I don't know. Damn. Are we gonna go down this road? I feel like, damn. With the vacations, I feel like they're fucking it up now. It's like, oh, they need the extravagant vacations now. Bitch, you never left Augusta, so like, why you need an extravagant?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Like that's crazy.
Men and women fucking up the vacations, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they going to like normal places, like, bro. And I don't care where you live. I'm not just saying this because we live in Augusta, but like going to Atlanta and getting a fucking apartment. Because Atlanta now, I don't know if people know, Atlanta now you can get a fucking apartment. They got apartments on hotel.com and booking.com.
Yep.
And them shits are cheap as fuck. Them bitches like $80, $90 a night.
Yep.
I'm not even kidding. Like, they're like $80, $90 a night. They high as fuck in the sky right off of Peachtree, right downtown. So they're getting these rooms just to look good on Instagram and shit, but they not really doing shit. Like, bruh, fuck Hooters. Stop going to that fucking Hooters down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, so many good wing spots in Atlanta, bro. Stop going to fucking Hooters, nigga. My favorite wing spot, people might judge me for, is American Deli. That's
American
just my
Deli
personal.
fire.
That's just my personal. You know what I'm saying? But I like a lot of wing spots out there. Like, I fuck with JR Cricket.
What about the Bando?
I fuck with the Bando. I fuck with ATL Wings.
ATL Wings.
Bro, I fuck with all the wing spots. I fuck with Wing Nut. No Diddy.
Wing, bro, I was right. It's on Georgia Tech Campus.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know exact. My homeboy, like I said, Savion, the one that went to Morehouse, he lives, I promise you, he lives walking distance of the State Farm Arena. So every time I go there to hoop a little bit and kick it with him, he's like, "You trying to go to Wing Nut?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm trying to go to Wing." It's right there on Georgia Tech campus.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's by the Roxy too. The Roxy is like is a legendary hotel. If you want to take you a good ass photo op, go to the Roxy and go to the top. Great. Matter of fact, one of the like first places I ever did photography at was at the top of the Roxy.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of the first places I like was really like learning how to work my camera and shit.
What about the Omni Center? The CNN Omni Center? That shit's
too.
Yeah.
That's dope too, bro. There's so many dope places to shoot in Atlanta. It don't even make no sense, bro. Like, Atlanta's really a good ass city, bro. I just couldn't live in no big city. Like I said, I like Augusta. I'm not gonna live in Augusta for the rest of my life. Like, what's your like destination area?
I got 3 spots. Charlotte. I got 5 spots actually. I'm not gonna lie, I was that nigga. Like, I was real big, like, moving to Atlanta. Like, me getting out of the military, I'm like, I'm moving to Atlanta. But when I really had to put things in perspective and realize I need to be close to my kids, I'm like, okay, cool. I need to move back.
See, I told you it was mature.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, love my kids. If you got anything from this interview, Samp loves his kids. Like you
want to put that out there.
Yeah. Samp loves his kids, bro. I shit you not. But no particular order. I wanted to move to Atlanta so bad. I have a newfound love for Charlotte. And if I have the opportunity to move out there, I'm going out there. Austin, Texas, which we talked about before this podcast started. If I could go to Austin, Texas, I'm moving to Austin. If I can move to Orlando, I'm moving to Orlando, Florida as well, too. And my 5th, I'm not going to lie, I'll probably move back home to Virginia, honestly. I'll probably move back to Norfolk, honestly, just to be closer to my family and everything, honestly.
Hey, so for y'all listening what Samp is talking about before we start recording, 2 of those cities he just named is gay. They like super gay. Like, I didn't notice he put me on game, but like I guess a lot of cities is doing the rainbow crosswalks. But like Austin was the first city I went to besides San Francisco.
Yeah.
One of the first cities I went to that had the rainbow crosswalks. Then I also seen it in Orlando too later on. But I was just in here arguing with my homeboy because, you know, everybody acts like Atlanta is like the gay capital. I feel like, and I also feel like this is a fact, I feel like Orlando and Austin is gayer than Atlanta. Okay, not Austin. Austin is getting there. But I feel like they're just gayer, bro. It's just... there's nothing wrong with these gay cities.
Yeah, disclaimer. Disclaimer.
There's nothing wrong.
No,
I'm just saying these are like gay cities.
It's just, I will say this. the fact that I've been to Orlando, I've been to Austin, I've been to Atlanta, Philly. It is definitely more open, which is great to people who are part of the LGBTQ community. Yeah. And we were having this argument about, which city is more embraces of that community. Slim saying Atlanta, I think TJ saying San Francisco. Was it the other way around? I forget what it was.
Other way around.
Yeah, the other way around. Yeah. We're like, nah, bro, this city is like the LGBT.
But TJ live in Atlanta, so that's why he's big on like Atlanta being the gay city. Like, bro, San Francisco is way more gay than Atlanta, bro. Yeah. Come on, bro.
I mean, you can say San Francisco was like the hub, but Atlanta's a close second. And believe it or not, bro, the Augusta LGBT community is lit, bro. Like, I love the fact that the community it is strong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's strong. When Pride Week out, bro, everybody's out supporting the community. I'm like, that's actually tough, because it's like, obviously there's discrimination to people, whatever the case may be, but the fact that we're able to come together, whether you're straight and celebrate, or a month and celebrate, like that's amazing to me. In fact, even that studio, I think it's the 3rd or 4th Thursday. It's like, it's a party for the gay people. Like, we can party, bro. Like, I don't get it. Be comfortable in your skin, bro. And it really be the niggas that's in the down low. It really be the niggas in the closet that be feeling uncomfortable.
That's what makes shit weird.
Yeah,
that's like, what makes shit weird.
Like, nigga, like, they are not out here for you. They're out here to fucking party. Just like
I'm gonna tell you what we do wrong though. We need to start being more acceptance to heterosexual men that are more feminine. I just told my homeboy that today.
Yeah.
We got to start being more accepting to that. Like, stop calling nigga gay just because he a little feminine.
I mean,
I had to tell my homeboy that shit today, like, because he keep calling somebody we know that's super feminine gay. I'm like, bro, he's not gay, bro. I mean, I wouldn't, like, bet my kidney on it, but, I don't think he's gay. You know what I'm saying?
It's a real thin line. I mean, granted, again, disclaimer, I don't give a fuck about your sexuality. Like,
for sure.
Yeah, like, do whatever the fuck that makes you happy. But it's just like you said, it is kind of a rough space, because, like, if you're not, quote unquote, a toxic masculinity or just a straight YN, is like, like, what are you really doing? Like, are you a man? Like, your sexuality is being questioned because of the actions that you like to do, or how you carry yourself, or how you talk, whatever the case may be. So, like I said, I do think there needs to be more of a safe space for people that do fit that box. But again, bro, I mean, I don't know. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 30, bro. I'm comfortable as fuck in my skin, bro. Like, if you're telling me, we're partying with straight niggas, okay, that's cool. We're partying with gay niggas, that's cool too. Nigga, like
you ever been to a gay club before?
Nigga, I went to Majescas, had a fucking ball. I had a fucking ball, nigga. Like, that's what I'm saying, like, really being comfortable in your skin. Now, granted, like, is it like, that's crazy, but fuck it. Like, there's, you know what I mean? You might see some shit that might catch you off guard. But again, I'm so in tune with myself, and I love people, and I love everybody for what they do, because I'm a people's person. Bro, Majesca's lit, bro. I don't care who, gay, straight, bi, go to Majesca's, bro. Majesca's lit as a bitch, bro. So don't be feeling scared.
Is that the old Empire?
Exactly. The old Empire Lux. Okay. Exactly. So don't be feeling scared about, like, nigga might try to do that. No, nigga, they're there to party just like us. And guess what? This sounds even more crazier. As a DJ, gay people tip more than straight niggas anyway. They're gonna party. They're gonna buy bottles. They're gonna drink. They're gonna sing. They're gonna dance. They're gonna do way more and spend way more money than a straight nigga that's trying to prove himself, like, I'm straight, or whatever it could be, or like, nigga, fuck all that.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, bro. I just like being around people that be themselves.
Exactly, bro.
That's my favorite thing about life. Like, bro, we grew up in an era, bro, and I hated this shit where everybody, because, bro, let's be real. I hate when people like act like hip hop run the world, because it don't. And like they try to, like, when Jesse Jackson was running for goddamn president and he was fucking stomping Tupac's CDs out in the front, that shit pissed me the fuck off, because Tupac my favorite rapper of all times. But
we gotta talk about that later.
Okay.
We gotta talk about that later.
But yeah, bro, like, don't get me wrong, hip hop influences black culture like a motherfucker.
Like a bitch.
So growing up, everybody thought they had to be these tough, rough, gangster niggas, like, and that shit was annoying, because I hated that fucking Clement County, Richmond County shit. That shit annoyed the fuck out of me. Like, y'all niggas from Clement County, y'all pussy. Like,
that's a real
shut
thing?
up, nigga.
That's a real thing?
That's a real thing, bro. Please don't get me talking about that.
No,
but I'll tell you if you
I
need to know.
I'm from the outside. You know what I mean? Like I'm still
Okay.
nigga. I'm still learning about high schools. Like you know.
Okay.
Like,
So let me tell you, I don't know shit about Richmond County high schools. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a wrong podcast, bro. I would have to get my nigga Maine on. He'll tell you about Richmond County high schools.
Yeah.
Nigga, I thought them niggas were country because they celebrate high school homecomings.
Bro,
I always thought them niggas was country and fuck.
That was an adjustment for me too. Cause again, I'm up north. Like they do college homecomings for
Yes.
sure, but high school, like I thought it was like crazy at first, but when I seen they take that shit to the max, whether it was like Josie, whether it's Lanning, whether it's Richmond, whether it's Butler, and I'm just naming shit off the head right now, whether it's Cross Creek, whether it's Hephzibah, you know what I mean? I'm just naming shit.
We don't
right
do
now,
that in Columbia County.
which is crazy. Yeah.
But let me tell you, the Richmond County, Columbia County thing, it's just this weird ass thing where niggas in Richmond County think niggas from Columbia County is just soft and rich niggas. Bro, most of us, and I'm not like, this is not my opinion, this is just facts. Majority of us are military kids. Our parents like got promoted and they're like E7s and they brought houses.
He no ball.
Yeah.
He's no ball.
That's literally what happened.
He
Like,
knows ball,
bro, I'll tell you a story that you'll be able to relate to.
Okay.
Bro, I remember this day like it was yesterday, bro. My mom used to be married, bro. The guy she was married to, he went to Graph. He came back. He brung me a fucking PlayStation 2 in a bag with Rayman. Gave it to me. And he gave everybody gifts except my mom. And my mom was like, damn, you didn't bring me a gift. He was like, I got promoted. And they both start screaming and crying. Bro, he got promoted to E8. He was a master sergeant.
Oh, shit.
Bro, they were screaming and crying. I didn't know what the fuck was wrong with them. I thought they were weird as fuck. Bro, the next year, he got stationed because we was living in Germany at the time.
Yeah.
Next year, we got stationed to Fort Gordon. And they started looking at houses in Columbia County. And I thought I was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We got a fucking 5-bedroom house. 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath house. I thought, like, our lives changed dramatically. We went from living on base in these fucking, you know how them buildings look overseas?
Yeah.
They look like project buildings. They're 3-story.
Respectfully.
3 stairwell, 5-story goddamn, or 4-story big ass project buildings. We went from living in those to a fucking 5-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom house in the burbs, nigga.
With a yard, nigga.
Big ass front and backyard. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, life is crazy. But niggas in Richmond County thinking like, oh, you the spoiled rich kid. Nigga, my people are in the fucking, they don't got college degrees, nigga. They was in the army. Yeah. You know
and made it. And you know, did the right thing.
So that's the weird, like, Richmond County.
So, okay, I don't know Augusta politics about my ass. Do you think that is quote unquote the goal? Like, to get this money to move to Columbia County? Like, it's just that Columbia County has that stigma?
I think a lot of niggas with sense move to Columbia County because they know that, like, it's a lot of good things going on in Columbia County. But some people are like, I don't want to call them no names, so I'm gonna just skip that part. A lot of people feel like they should keep their money in Richmond County, which is okay. I feel that. 100% feel that.
To grow it and invest
yes.
it. Okay,
yes.
I can dig that.
I feel that. I can dig that. And I agree. But Grovetown got some nice ass houses. Nigga. Grovetown got really nice houses.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5-bed, 3.5 bed, 280. 280.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
280.
And do you really just want to stay in Richmond County because you don't want to pay for garbage? Nigga, my garbage bill. My garbage bill is like,
that shit is crazy.
That shit like $60 a quarter. You know what I'm saying? It's just like $60 a quarter, nigga.
Oh shit.
Nigga. Okay, Richmond County get free garbage pickup.
Oh,
nigga, it's $60 a quarter.
Oh my God.
Nigga, fuck that garbage bill.
Disclaimer, the only reason I'm talking, I live in Richmond County. In fact, I lived in Richmond County and Columbia County. In fact, no, technically, the place I lived at was right on the edge of Columbia County. So like, I did see like the quote unquote the different demographics or the different stereotypes and stigmas of each county. So that's why I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. Again, I'm a lame. I say to myself, I don't really be asking these questions, but I'm asking these questions now because, you know, I'm with Slim. You know what I mean? So I got to know these questions right now. I need to know the answers right now.
And it's just weird, like, bro, growing up, like I told you, hip hop influences culture. So like a lot of people were in their gangster bag thinking they all was 50 Cent, and they thought us Columbia County niggas was just lame as fuck. And I'm like, bro, it's lame niggas everywhere. Like, bro, you're not more tougher than me.
Everywhere.
You're not more tougher than me just because your parents make less.
Nigga, like, I tell people all the time, like you said, these are your words and other people's words, not mine. Like, Samp a cool ass nigga. Nigga, I'm from Delaware. I'm telling you, Delaware is full of lames. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you. So the fact that you can be, you can be authentic and true to yourself, and I guess a cool ass nigga, even though your environment might not seem as that. Like, there shouldn't be no limitations on the person that you should be. Oh, he from Columbia County. I know he lame. Nah, I'm a cool ass nigga. Just like my mom and dad got some money and care and had the opportunity to get a house, which at the end of the day is an investment. Speaking on some grown man shit, if you buy a house, that's an investment. It's gonna appreciate. This some shit that you can pass to your kids and kids and kids. You know what I mean? Like, this is shit that you can build upon and build generational wealth. So you shouldn't be a lame ass nigga from where you're from or where you grew up at. Now, you being a lame ass nigga is like, quote unquote, I'm just talking out loud, being a bad friend, you know what I mean? Being an ain't shit nigga at work, being a bad brother, you know what I mean? Being, a bad dad, like these are things that make you lame, you know what I mean? Not where you from. Where you from should never define.
Bro, can I ask you a question? Because like I said, you're a really good guy, bro. Let me ask you a question.
I appreciate that, man.
Would you be friends with a nigga that's a deadbeat dad?
Let me take a shot and answer that question.
That question was too much, bro.
Oh my goodness. Would I be friends with a nigga that's a deadbeat dad?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it all the way a stack. We're already a couple shots in anyway, so like nothing's out the battle right now.
Yeah.
We are now tuned in with Slim. Could I be friends with a best friend with a deadbeat dad? I feel like he could be an acquaintance of mine, for sure. Like somebody I can do business with and link up and do whatever. But could he be somebody that I see myself building with, or I can invite this nigga to my wedding, or really expose myself to him? Nah, I can't do that because morally that's just against me. You know what I mean? Damn, I'm about to say some wild shit. Fuck it.
Nah, go ahead.
Fuck it. I feel like being a deadbeat dad is like, it's crazy to me. Like, how can you really create life for somebody that didn't ask to be here and not be there? Like, that's kind of wicked to me. And there's friends that might got certain issues with themselves, but it's like, morally, that's wrong. You know what I mean? Some people might gamble a lot. They might smoke a lot. They might drink a lot. Nigga, we're not worried about that. Those are external issues that we can fix and work on. But you not being there for your kids is kind of crazy. It's like, I can keep my distance around you. Like, hey, what's up, bro? Do this, do that. But, how Aiden doing? You know what I mean? Like, you ain't see Aiden, in a couple months. You ain't seen no pull-ups, no gifts, no care packages. Like, that's crazy. But to answer your question, we can be an associate, but to, like, really be good friends, I don't think I can be a good friend with a nigga that's a deadbeat dad. For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a great answer because it's crazy. Like, girls always ask men that, and because I've been in that situation before.
Really?
Yeah, and girls have asked me like, why you fuck with him and he whoop, and I'm like, just like also like the number one question I hate is, your homeboy be cheating and shit, and you fuck with that nigga like, nigga, he might do it to you. What, cheat on me?
Flag on the Oh, this sounds terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, you getting the real me. Just because my friend cheat don't mean I fucking cheat.
Yes.
Yeah, like there's a whole correlation. Like, just because he does dirt, that doesn't mean I do dirt. And respectfully, yes, maybe he's not the best partner to be in a relationship with. But guess what? He's a good ass friend. He's a real good ass friend to me. So I'm sorry that his relationship problems and internal trauma is affecting you. But as far as him being a good ass friend to me and loyal to me, yes. Those are two separate.
Just like, bro, I tell them all the time, like, bro, one of my best friends is a drug dealer. I don't have nothing to do with that shit.
I have nothing to do with that shit.
Bro, like, of course, we talk about it because of my past, and he know I understand and I relate and shit.
Yeah.
But like, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with him selling drugs.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And again, this is thinking for me, my upbringings, selling drugs is bad. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Selling drugs is bad, but is that really?
I agree.
Is that morally wrong? I'd rather have a best friend as a drug dealer than a best friend as a deadbeat. But that's just,
Bruh.
And that's me.
You know why?
But that's me.
Like, you know, in my life, what made me start realizing selling drugs is bad is because, like I said, because I'm being honest with you, bro.
Okay,
bro, growing up, I didn't think it was bad. I'm just being 100% transparent with you. I did not think it was bad.
I can't laugh because I thought the same thing. But keep going.
But as I got older, because my dad sold drugs too, he did 14 years in the feds for a conspiracy. Yeah. So I didn't think like it was bad, and I was kind of like angry, like, damn, y'all gave my dad 14 years just for selling drugs. Like it's a rapper, he sell food now. He got a song. How you gonna lock a nigga up for working his wrist? Shout out to Duke. I know you know Duke.
Oh, but Duke my nigga, Duke my dog.
Yes, bro. How you gonna lock a nigga up for working his wrist? He got a song
nigga.
like that for real, bro. But,
Whoa,
that shit hard too,
Whoa,
bro.
that's
My first time hearing his music was at Sky City. He performed that
You
shit.
lying.
I'm dead ass, bro. We thought that shit was just so fire. Like, yeah, bro, how you gonna lock a nigga up for working his wrist?
Dog, he did Whoa, and he got Fuji on a remix too. I was like, oh, this nigga Duke moving. Duke moving.
So
shout out Duke, man. Why is the Duke for sure?
Yeah. So yeah, bro. So I realized that like selling drugs was bad because, like I said, the Richmond County, Columbia County shit.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't grow up in Richmond County, but I'm pretty sure, like, in Richmond County, when people be like, RIP this person, RIP that person, it's from, like street violence and shit.
Yeah.
In Columbia County, when they be like, RIP this person, majority of people that die in Columbia County is from drug overdoses.
I peeped that too.
Yeah.
I peeped that too.
Yeah, and that's just real shit. Like,
I
just told my friend today, he was saying like, bro, you know, you had a cheat code growing up because all y'all neighborhoods was connected. You could just jump on your bike and ride to all these girls' houses. I was like, yeah. He was like, bro, how many neighborhoods is connected? And I was telling him this neighborhood, that neighborhood, that neighborhood. And I was telling him the people that lived in the neighborhoods, and I kept saying, man, RIP, bro, man. RIP, bro. RIP, bro. And that nigga was like, bro, all your homeboys are like dead. And I was like, bro, literally, like,
damn,
most of the niggas that lived in my neighborhood is dead, bro. I'm not even bullshitting.
Due to
drug overdose and suicide.
Oh my God, bro.
Drug overdose and suicide, bro. I'm not even exaggerating.
Yeah, but that's crazy to hear. Is like the drug. I knew it was a problem. I didn't think it was that big of a problem because like
I grew up in the suburbs, and majority of my friends have died from drug overdose and suicides.
But you know what's crazy though? People just think like, and this is a whole different lane we going. People just think like, oh, you making money, you should be happy, and you got access to higher learning, higher thing. No, nigga, like that.
It's still life.
Yeah, it's still life. And guess what? Just because they're making money and got access to other things, nigga, they got access to like higher access of drugs to where you a broke nigga can't touch. Like if you broke, nigga, you might smoke some weed, you might find a pill every now and then. Nigga, if you really got some money, you know exactly where to go to for whatever drug of usage that you want to take that can take you beyond weed and some pills, which is crazy. So it's fat that hearing people overdose over that's nutty. That's sad. That is it's tough to hear, honestly. It's tough to hear.
That's life though. It like eventually it got normal to me. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
and it
desensitized
desensitized
to
you.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God.
I'm dead ass, bro. It just desensitized you. Like, bro, I remember like, my friends that passed away recently. I remember just being numb and like not feeling nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But that's tough though, because it's like, damn, like it doesn't hit the same as like.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna give a crazy example. I remember I had a cousin that went to Virginia Tech. It was 2007. I was in elementary school. I'll never forget it. There was a shooting at Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you was about to say that
Bro,
too, right after Columbine.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking like, what the fuck? My cousin was just on campus. They were shooting this, that. That was 2007. I was in the 5th grade. And then we hear about other shootings going throughout the years. When like you said, I hear a shooting at school now. It's like, damn, like another one. You know what I mean? Like
It desensitizes you.
Yeah, it really does, and that's sad that I'm desensitized to it because I keep seeing it over and over and over again. But each tragedy is still crazy and it holds importance. I just wish people can have that same reaction or genuine feelings for that. Honestly, like that's tough.
Bro, we towards the end of the pod.
Okay.
I got a question I've been thinking about since earlier in the pod.
You gotta tell me.
Do you have any regrets of life?
No, I don't. Do I wish things could have went a little better in my situation? Yeah, because I'm not perfect. I made fucked up decisions all the time. You know what I mean? But do I have any regrets? No, because my faith in God is stronger than anything. For whether it's my love of music, my love for my kids, the love for my family, my belief in God is stronger than any of that. And it sounds crazy, but everything happens for a reason. That blessing that happened to you happened for a reason. That adversity or that tough time in life happened to you for a reason. You feel me? Or even that stage of your in-between life happened for a reason. So I have no regrets in life because I know my belief in God and my higher being, not to get too religious or whatever the case may be, but my belief in God and my higher being is stronger than anything. So whether I'm having a bad day, a good day, or an iffy day, I'm like, yo, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the greater day, the greater mission. So I don't regret nothing. Good decisions, bad decisions, and everything in between. Life is like a seesaw. You got your highs, you got your lows. You want to stay right in the middle. You don't want to get too high because that means you got nowhere but down. But hey, if you're down, you got nowhere but up. And that's how life is. And for all the viewers that's watching this, again, not trying to get too religious, if you really keep God first in everything that you do, the blessings are going to fall down upon you every single time. So, I have no regrets at all.
So, at the beginning, you kind of mentioned it, though, like, what would you change if you could share, like, one of them?
What would I change? What I would specifically change. In fact, it's funny you said this. What I would specifically change is I probably would go to college.
Okay.
I probably to wrap it all in. It's crazy you say that. I probably would have went to college, obviously, because again, I didn't go to college, but seeing what the college students were able to do behind the scenes, I'm like, well, damn. I'm like, I actually could have did that at 18, 19 years old because I was just scared of school, honestly. I was like, I don't want to go to school. Like, college might be overwhelming. But actually seeing the background and the scenes of being a college student, because I'm in college now, which is crazy. It's like, man, I think I could have done that at 18, 19, 20 years old. So I think I would have went to college. I probably would end up going to Hampton University, go Pirates. Because like I said, I'm back home in Virginia. I'm close to my family. And the hoes there were nutty. They were going. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I would have went to college. I would have done Air Force ROTC. And I would have went in the Air Force as a commissioned officer. And I probably still would have got out at right this timeline to be with my kids. So that's probably the only thing I would change.
At the age of like 21, 22?
I would have graduated at 22. Yeah, I would have graduated when I was 22 years old. So
and been an officer, I ain't gonna lie, you would have been lit.
I probably would have been a major by now. In fact, I'm 30 now. So if I graduated at 22, yeah, I probably would have been a major by now. 03 for sure, maybe a 04 for sure. Mm-hmm. But yeah, life would have been lit. And I would have got out and be with my kids. So to answer your question, that's probably the only thing I might change. But again, I have no regret for nothing. I love my life. I'm blessed. You know what I mean? I love everybody that support me. I appreciate you for taking the time to want me on your podcast. I appreciate this.
Oh no, I fuck with you, bro.
No,
I told you, bro.
For sure.
Like I'm gonna be honest on this podcast, dog. It's rare that I meet good niggas. I grew up around some trash ass niggas, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. It's rare. Like I ain't gonna go into detail on the pod because I don't talk about people's personal business. But
I'll take a shot to that.
It was a situation when I first met you.
Oh shit.
It's open. Yo, let me finish this pod. But it was a situation when I first met you, bro, and I was like, oh, this is a good nigga, bro. Because, like, you make better decisions than I do. Some decisions I got there wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
I believe in karma, bro. Like, if you really move in good faith, bro, like, it's gonna come back. Like, I really do believe, like, if you make a bad decision, that shit gonna come back and bite you in the ass. And it's bit me in the ass a couple times. So it's like, look, as long as I keep my heart pure and moving the right way, bro, I'll be all right, bro. Life is simple. Niggas make it more complicated than what life's supposed to be, but life is really simple, man. So I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, buddy.
For sure. But yeah, that's all we got, man. We out, man.
Appreciate y'all watching. I'll take one more for the road. We at studio tonight. If you're watching this pod, always come to studio on a Friday and a Saturday, and catch me on Tuesday. Karaoke Tuesdays at studio for sure.
And we out, dog.